Hey, what's up everybody, and welcome to my Monday Night Raw review. A little late this time. I usually do it right after the show, but I wanted to get my thoughts this time. Right here, starting off with the show. I almost thought there wasn't even going to be a show after a fire breaks out. Well, the way after 1,000 episodes, a fire breaks out at the beginning of the show and it almost doesn't happen. And CM Punk comes out. He comes out and he pretty much talks about Jerry Lawler, how he said he turned his back on the WWE Universe. And told him that he needed to get his facts straight. And talk about he's the WWE Champion. And I gotta agree with this, and a lot of people could agree too. It's like The Rock wants to steal the spotlight at the end. And it was pretty much about the champion at that time. And everything. And he's a delusional movie star and stuff like. Now, we gotta look at the facts straight, people. Now, I get it. It's The Rock. He's a legend. He's real big. But this is a man that's been gone from the WWE for 7 years. Has probably done, what, 2 matches. You beat Cena, and all of a sudden you can just start calling your own title shots and wait until the Royal Rumble. And I gotta agree. And, like, he didn't do anything to earn it. I look at CM Punk, and I gotta agree. It's kind of when he said, like, he busted his ass to get the title. And don't get me wrong, Rock has done it too, but this is a man that's been around for 7 years. CM Punk is here. And talk about the show should be about the WWE Championship. It should. It's Monday Night Raw. Even in pay-per-views, people should agree. John Cena shouldn't be the main event of every pay-per-view. The champion should be. I don't care if it's the World Heavyweight title. I don't care if it's the WWE title. It should be the main event, especially for CM Punk. Since it's Raw. Hell, it's pretty much both shows now. It's CM Punk. And Big Show comes out saying, he said he should be the champion. I should win. And Punk said, you failed. You couldn't beat Cena one-on-one. You couldn't beat him in for the Money in the Bank. You couldn't beat him in a steel cage. And Cena just comes out and starts punching Big Show. Didn't say nothing. And Punk is just standing there. And AJ, since she's the new general manager, she just comes out and says tonight it will be one-on-one John Cena versus Big Show for a #1 contender spot for the WWE title. Pretty much. Yeah. Santino Marella went against Alberto Del Rio. How is Santino Marella still champion, surprisingly? He went against Del Rio. Del Rio won, hit the cross-arm breaker, saying he will fight Sheamus at SummerSlam for the World Heavyweight Championship. How many title shots does Del Rio need until he can even win the world title? So, and I think someone's got to go with Santino. I think we need a new United States champion. I'm surprised he's been champion since March, I believe, and I'm wondering, like, how the hell is he still the United States champion? He barely defends the title around here at the time. Like, come on, and the Cobra, like, this is getting kind of a little bit now ridiculous. I think we really do need a new United States champion or something, because I'm sorry, this Santino thing is probably going to have to go. It really is. It's getting too much now. Sorry, people had to pick up something right there. Brodus Clay. He came out dancing, was going to do a match, I guess, and then Vicky Guerrero comes out, and we don't know why she's even out here. It's like SmackDown, they did that dance contest, and Sandow comes out here, how he pretty much got owned by DX last week. DX pretty much destroyed him, and pretty much starts beating the hell out of Brodus Clay in his leg. I thought he would be going against Sandow. I see we're putting Sandow on Raw now, so since he's on Raw and SmackDown, we'll see how he does that after just DX owned him last week. So, that was kind of crazy right there. Other stuff. Daniel Bryan, he said he wanted to... Yeah, he talked about, I guess he wanted title shots, one of what AJ's doing, and AJ put him in a match tonight against Sheamus versus Daniel Bryan, either a Falls Count Anywhere, a street fight, or an old squad. It's all the same match, because what is the point of voting in? It's all the same match. I gotta say, I did like this street fight with Daniel Bryan and Sheamus. It was a real good one, I thought. Sheamus picked up the win, broad kick, and landed on the steel steps, pretty much, and then he didn't want to lead the ring Kofi. And I'm really getting tired of this whole R-Truth little Jimmy thing. You know, it was kind of fun at first when they put him heel, and then, you know, he started talking to himself, and then he was with The Miz, and he was talking about people that was little Jimmys and stuff, and now I think this is getting ridiculous now with Truth. Even with a title, I feel like that doesn't mean that. Come on, people, we all know the tag team division is shit as it is already, and it needs to do better, but this is getting ridiculous with R-Truth, and then we think Orderly's about to come and take R-Truth, and AJ just sends them to get Daniel Bryan then, because I'm sorry, and Kofi does all the talking, and Kofi's good, but I'm sorry, but Truth, they gotta put Truth in something better. I'm sorry, this tag team, I don't mind Kofi and R-Truth, but I'm sorry, they gotta do something else with R-Truth. Make him cry. I'm really tired of this whole goofball talking to Jimmy, and come on, even Truth was a little bit more over when he was rapping down the ring and people saying, "What's up?" At least that got him somewhere, and Truth has been in WWE before. It's been K-Quick, but I'm sorry, this is getting ridiculous now. Kofi went against Titus O'Neil. O'Neil won. I'm surprised they still haven't got another title shot yet in the Daniel Bryan thing. Talking about, he hears Charlie Sheen and saying yes, yes, and the goat face thing. That was kind of funny with him. So I thought that was actually kind of funny. And then it's because he is sane, and they didn't want to go in the crazy house, I guess. And then when the guy leaves, the doctor, I don't know why Kane just comes out of nowhere and says he's just anger management teacher and just starts beating up Daniel Bryan. I don't know why. It just was that. I didn't understand it. Heath Slater, the one-man hick band. I wish he would keep fighting legends every week, but this time he'll face any current WWE superstar, and then we have the return of Randy Orton, which why he has a mohawk, I don't know. Orton came out, pretty much did quick work of him. Big pop for Randy Orton, returning after a 60-day suspension. Couldn't even be in your hometown last week for the 1000th episode of Monday Night Raw. Why? But he was back. Orton was back, so we'll see how that's gonna play out with him. With Randy Orton, pretty much. Hold on a second, guys. Sorry if I gotta keep turning my head. It's just keep facts straight and that and stuff. Sorry. Jericho and Christian went against Ziggler and The Miz. It was a good match. I liked it. Tag team. And pretty much Jericho and them picked up the win. Code Breaker on Miz. And Ziggler hit Jericho at the briefcase. I want to see how they're going to keep doing this Jericho and Ziggler feud of how this is going to go. Maybe the Money in the Bank briefcase will probably be on the line of the pay-per-view, probably. I'm not sure, but it probably will be for the, just to see how that plays out. Other stuff to add on the show. Yes, CM Punk talking to John Cena, and I gotta admit, you didn't really hear anything from John Cena tonight. I'll say that right there. He said, I know something you couldn't do. I beat The Rock, which took you a year to do. He beat The Rock. So, yeah, he just kind of beat The Rock and just kind of owned, yeah, Cena. Cena didn't say really much, anything throughout the night. Albert went against Tyson Kidd. Albert, or Tenzai, or A-Train, or I don't give a damn. This guy needs to go. I don't know what you did in Japan. That's good for you. I'm sorry for turning my head from the camera. But it was decent. Wasn't much, but it was decent. And I don't know why. I'm surprised. I didn't know A-Train was still here. I honestly didn't know the guy was still even working in the WWE. I'm surprised he still had a contract. Moving next on. Main event, Punk on commentary. Big Show versus John Cena. And I pretty much like what CM Punk did, how he owned Jerry Lawler on how stale your commentary is, because all you do is make these corny jokes and focus on other stuff, and you're not focused on the match. I gotta say, Punk took a lot of shots at Jerry Lawler, and I gotta agree. Jerry Lawler's commentary has not been good like it used to be. Jerry Lawler, he's too hokey, he tries to be too funny. I gotta agree with CM Punk. It should be about the WWE title. It should be the main event of the show. And he's showing why he's a champion. I'm not pretty much sure if he's healed that much all the way, but it's like he's doing like on his own and stuff, pretty much, of what he's showing everyone around. And he owns Jerry Lawler, I'll say that. King got Owen, and I gotta agree, his commentary is not good. It's cold too. They gotta get Jim Ross back on the show. I'm sorry, they need JR, and I'm glad somebody said their commentary sucks, because it does. It's like half the time they only pay attention to fucking Twitter, and Twitter, you shove Twitter down people's throats all the time in the social network, and they're like, Jesus Christ, man, pay attention to the match. That's what Punk is doing. That's what the Big Show and Cena match. Most of these matches, I feel like, with John Cena play the same now. Somebody will beat the holy crap out of John Cena and makes this 5 moves of doom comeback half the time. Because it looks like Big Show could just like literally knock him out right there, and I don't know why he doesn't, because it looks like, I gotta say this right here, for a guy that's been a 10-time champion, you should kind of get your ass whipped by a lot of people until you can make your 5 moves and do them comeback. Come on, look at Extreme Rules people after Brock Lesnar beat the holy hell out of John Cena. What did John Cena do? A chain shot FU on, what, steel steps? That's it. Like, for a 10-time world champion, he could take an ass whipping, I'll say that. For many people. And as for the match, John Cena went for an FU, Punk attack, kicked Big Show in the head, but the people still boo. I don't know why. Then talking about there was a no contest, so nobody was gonna face CM Punk for the WWE title till AJ came out and said at SummerSlam it'll be a triple threat: Big Show, John Cena, CM Punk for the WWE title. And I was surprised Big Show's even the title shot again. Oh God, I don't even know why he was out there last week just to interrupt the match. I thought he wasn't even gonna be on the 1000th episode. Like, just killed the whole match last week, and now I don't know what's gonna happen at SummerSlam, but we're gonna see what happens next week. As for this Friday on SmackDown, Vince McMahon will be back on after 2 years to announce the new general manager, which probably will be Teddy Long, or I don't know, but whoever they get, I'm glad they finally get some new general managers around here. We're gonna see this Friday on SmackDown. It was a good Monday Night Raw night. It's the first 3-hour Raw we're going to be doing every week now, the 1001 episode. So 3 hours every week, and we'll see how this plays out. So let's give it time, and we'll see how it works out and everything. As for this Raw, yeah, like I said, it was good. First 3 hours. I'd probably get out 8 out of 10. Punk still needs to kind of shoot a little more. Like, maybe I'll start dropping the pipe bombs, because I'm glad they got him some of his heel character now thing. And I like what CM Punk is going to do. Let's give it a little bit more time. It was 1 for the night. Let's hope he keep kind of taking on Jerry Lawler and tell him how bad his commentary is. I already had Punk on commentary when he was good on there. But I'm going to sign out right here. Comment, subscribe. You know, it's me, the Agent Double OD. And just comment, subscribe. You know what I am, you know what I do. I'll see you guys later, and keep watching the videos. Peace.